Hey traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shakil Samai, and in this video I'm going to go over a very powerful but super easy New York 1 minute scalping strategy. If you want to know when to buy and sell, this strategy will tell you exactly when to buy and sell, and with the strategy you can make up to $500. And I'm going to show you guys how you don't need no bias. And the great part is, if you worry about missing a trade or don't know when to enter exactly, this is telling you exactly what time to trade, when to take your entry, when to get out. It's solving all those problems. In fact, it's super easy to use that whether you're a beginner, advanced, or intermediate, this will solve it and you can make up to $500 with the strategy. I'm gonna take you guys step by step through it. So I'm gonna explain to you guys what is the strategy first. So what is the strategy? It's called the pre-New York range. Basically, it's spotting the highs and lows before the New York open. With that being said, we are either going to look for a sweep at the low or sweep at the high of the pre-New York range. And with that being said, guys, then we look for a trade from there. Targeting either the pre-New York high or pre-New York low. Now, I know this sounds a lot, but I promise you it's so easy once I start showing to you guys. So first up, traders, what are the steps? There are 3 steps to follow, which it's very easy to follow systematically. And with that being said, results to success. Now, first up, guys, is time based. It's very specific on the time to use. You need to basically, before the New York Open, draw the highs and lows between 7 a.m. and 14:15 p.m. in South Africa time, and in New York time between 1 a.m. and 8:15 a.m. So basically, drawing the highs and the lows before the market opens in New York, traders. I'm going to show you guys this on the market as well, so stay with me. Secondly, guys, wait for the New York Open to sweep either the high or the low. And if it sweeps the high first, we're looking for a sell. If it sweeps the low first, we're looking for a buy, traders. It's very simple. Okay. And step number 3 is on the 1 minute time frame, wait for 8 EMA to have a break and retest and targeting the opposing side, either the high and low. What does it mean basically is once you get the sweep, let's say for example you got a sweep right here on the low, we're gonna look for the buys, right? But then you need to go on the 1 minute time frame and look for 8 EMA break for in a retest on it, and we're gonna take the buy up. But let's say it actually, it sweeps the high first, and then what we're gonna look on the 1 minute time frame for a break and retest on the 8 EMA for a sell. So before we go to the chart, guys, I'm gonna show you some examples, and I actually want to draw for you guys. This is to show you guys what I actually mean, right? So first up, understand before the market opens. So the market opens right here. Let's say this is the open of the market, right? But before the market open, the market is going up, down, creates this high right here, goes down and creates a low right here, right? So this is the market open over here. Now, what we're trying to do is before the market opens, we are going to spot the high and then the low. Okay, guys, and what we're gonna wait for is the market itself to to sweep basically. Let's say it sweeps basically the low first, and because it sweeps the low first, we are gonna actually look for the buy back up into the high. Okay, guys, that's what it is. Now, for a sell purpose, for a sell example, let's say the market's going up and down. This is the market going up and down, right? Okay, and then we have the highs before the market open. We draw the highs, the pre-New York high, and now here's the market open over here. Okay, this is the market's open right here. So now we're gonna wait for, let's say, a sell one. We're waiting for a sell. We want the market first to basically sweep the high, and then on the lower time frame, with the you maybe look for the sell down. That's basically the idea behind the strategy. Now I'm gonna show you guys on the market what exactly it is. It's very easy to use, guys. Super, super easy. But before we go any further, guys, please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I would really appreciate it. Also, drop a like, and the comments are open for any discussions or questions you guys have. Lastly, I do have a free group, guys, that you guys can join right now. The link's in the description. Do join. I share basically my trade ideas every single day in the New York Open. So now that we want to chart, guys, before we start with the examples, I want you guys to put 2 indicators on your market to help you spot the highs as well as the EMA, basically. So first up, you're going to search CM hyphen time-based vertical lines, right? By Chris Moodley. This is the first you're going to put on your chart. Okay, guys, it's going to look like something like this. And I want you guys to basically edit it. So, okay, guys, this is my settings one. So this is how it's supposed to look like. You're going to go over there, put the same settings over like mine, exactly the same traders. Exactly. So you can pause it right now if you want. So here you go. That's all the time. And then the styles, basically 30%, 30%, 30%, and this one here, 38%. And that's all. Yep. And you can put that off as well. This will show you the times. Okay, guys. So you can see basically the first one is from 7 to quarter past 2 the afternoon. And in New York time, it'll be between 1 a.m. and 8:15 a.m. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna put it back to my time zone, which is in South Africa, and this is what we're gonna do. So before the market opens, right here, before the market opens, okay, guys, before the market opens, all you're gonna do is spot the high and low in the session. So you can see there the low, and just before it opens, that's the high over there. Okay, guys, that's the high. Now, what we're looking for initially is if the market sweeps the high first, we're gonna look for a sell down again, guys. Okay, that's what we're gonna look for. If the market sweeps the low first, we look for the buy up. Okay, and I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. But before we go there again, I want you guys to put on the EMA as well. The EMA. So you're gonna search for me EMA, moving exponential, and the settings over here. This is gonna be the settings, guys. So the settings will be 8 over there. Okay, guys, and my style is black. Now the time frames you're going to be using is only the 50-minute and 1 minute time frame. 50-minute and 1 minute. You can use the 50-minute, 5 minute, and 1 minute. I do like the 5 minute and 1 minute. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna do it on the 5 minute and 1 minute. That's the only time frames you can use, either 50-minute or 1 minute or 5 minute and 1 minute. Me personally, I like to use the 5 minute and 1 minute time frame. Okay, guys. So now that I spot basically my pre-New York highs and lows, now I can put that one off. All I'm looking for now is, since this one spiked up before, I'm looking for a push to the downside. Okay, guys, so I'm looking for this to happen. So let's be patient on this. As you see now, market open, spikes up. Okay, so there's a spike up. So you're gonna wait for the New York Open to happen. So you can see the market spikes. It since it took out the highs first. Now I'm gonna go on the lower time frame, like the 1 minute time frame. And all I'm gonna wait for is a break of the EMA, guys. That's all I'm gonna wait for, the break of the EMA. So since the market actually broke the EMA right here, what we're going to do is, that's our time we're going to look for entry. Our entries will be basically based off a retest on the EMA, stop loss at the highs, the previous high right there, and we're going to target back the lows like that for the first target. So we're going to wait for a retest. As you see right there, markets retesting there the EMA, beautifully over there 8 EMA, and now we're in the trade for the downside. Okay, guys, so let's just say we got in for the sell right there. Okay, let's do a sell. We sell right there. Okay, guys, so we're in for a sell, and now we're gonna hold all the way to the downside. And here you guys can see basically what happened. The market just tanked all the way down, targeting at least a 2.5. Now it did go all the way further down for 1 to 3, and it was amazing, guys. Now I do want to see if this actually go all the way further down to the lows of the day. So I want to see if that's actually gonna happen. Let's see what happened. And just like that, guys, you guys see the market tanked all the way down to the lows, the pre-New York low of the day. And just like that, you can cash out $7,000, traders. So this is example number two. Right before the market opens, right, I'm gonna put on the indicator to show me the time zone, the very specific time we actually draw my highs and lows. So right here you can see that's the high of that session right there, and this is the low right here. Now remember, the market's gonna open literally over here, so we're gonna wait basically to see if that's really gonna be the high. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the 5 minute time frame. I want to see a sweep either of the low or the high, and I'm gonna put off the indicator for here just so you have a clear chart right now. Now I can see the market is sweeping here. I want to see the New York Open. There we go. It sweeps the low. So now you can see it swept the low, traders. Once that happens, I want to go in the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame, I'm going to put on the EMA again, guys. And now I'm going to wait for a clear break to the upside, basically. And I'm looking for a retest on it. So we're going to wait for a break. That's all you're going to wait for, traders. Nothing as of yet. You're patiently waiting. Nothing as of it. Here was the break. As you see right there was a clear break right here, trace. So let me zoom that in for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. Right over here, you can see basically the market broke the EMA here with a big bullish candle, and all we're waiting for is a retest back onto the EMA. Where with our stops going to be right at the bottom right here or at the full low. I would say right over here. That makes more sense. Okay, guys. And then I'm gonna take it back to the highs right there. So that's gonna be my first target, which gives me a 1 is to 4, close to 1 is to 5 basically right now, 4.82. Or wait for a retest. As you can see, basically the market retest the EMA 8 EMA right there. I'm in for a trade. In fact, let's put it in for a buy right there. And say that we got in for the buy, right? And there was a nice retest, so we're holding the trade. As you can see, markets are running beautifully in the trade. Let's see if we're actually going to achieve the full target right there. And just like that, guys, as you can see right now, the full target was achieved for $6,000 and I close out there. That's $13,000 within 2 days. And like I said, guys, this is a very powerful but easy strategy to use at the same time. But before we go any further, if you are enjoying this video, please don't give me a likes, I'll really appreciate it, as well as drop a comment down below. And all those traders not subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So now we're going to go over example number 3. First up on the 5-minute time frame traders, put on the indicator to help you spot basically the pre-New York high and low right over there. Right now, you can see basically this is the high point of its session right over here, traders. That's the high, and where's the low? Right over here, right before the market open. So all we're gonna wait for in the session right here, since I put it on, I'm gonna put this off right now. All we're gonna wait for the New York open right now is either sweep the low first or sweep the higher first. Right, that's all we're gonna wait for, traders. Right over here, you can see market sweeps the low very beautiful with a nice bearish candle. Now you're going to go into the 1 minute time frame and put on your EMA, the 8 EMA over there. Okay, guys. Now we're waiting for just a simple bullish candle to break the EMA, and then we're going for a long. Right over here, traders, you can see basically the 8 EMA was broken nice and bullish. So that's the time we're going to look for a buy or waiting for a retest on that EMA, and our stops will be basically at the low right here, or me personally right over here, traders. It's the same thing over and over, targeting basically the highs over there. Let's see if this is actually achieve the target. And as you can see, guys, very clean. Market actually reached the target and beyond. Once again, guys, I said this is a very, very easy strategy to use, but highly profitable. It's powerful. All I'm asking you guys is give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment down below, or either your feedback or your opinions, or anything or questions you guys have, so we can interact in the comments. With that being said, guys, don't forget to join the free group and also follow me on Instagram, guys, for more updates. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the free group. Cheers, traders.